All right, former Hewlett-Packard CEO Carly Fiorina is running for president. She recently blamed environmentalists for California's drought. She is a failed 2010 Senate candidate, and she announced her presidency yesterday saying, quote, "I think I'm the best person for the job because I understand how the economy actually works." Yeah, she does, right? As the CEO of Hewlett-Packard, she oversaw thousands, tens of thousands of layoffs. She came out of it with around a $20 million golden parachute. This is a sad reality of how the economy works, but she should not be rewarded for understanding and taking advantage of that, Lewis.
Well, maybe now she knows exactly what not to do, and and she's learned an important lesson.
So huge layoffs when she was during her tenure at Hewlett-Packard. The company announced it would dismiss somewhere between 18 and 30,000 people. They posted huge losses. She departed the company with a $21 million severance package. She was listed by InfoWorld as one of the worst tech flops of all time. Carly Fiorina's tenure as CEO of Hewlett-Packard is listed by InfoWorld as one of the worst tech flops of all times, known as the anti-Steve Jobs from that article. She might be the worst candidate so far. She basically sees people as expendable, right? Lay people off, ship jobs to China. She can increase her salary. She can buy the boats and the airplanes. She's actually, in a way, the sort of perfect Republican candidate. She's like a vulture capitalist Mitt Romney to the nth power. I still declare her campaign dead on arrival, though.
Agreed. I think I just don't like the notion that because you have been successful, or in her case, unsuccessful in the business world, or just because you held an important position in the business world, that you somehow are a good fit for president.
Well, I asked Babe Buchanan that when she was advising the Romney campaign. I said to her, what evidence from history can you cite that tells us that good business people make good presidents? And she could cite nothing. She had nothing. She tried to change the subject. That's absolutely the right question. And if being a good business person doesn't translate to being a good president, then what about being a bad business person? I think that's a really fair question.